Hi, I'm Captain Frank Stover. I want to spend just a couple minutes and talk to you about Volvo Penta's IPS, Inboard Performance System. This system is designed with parallel propulsion in mind. What this means is it pulls the boat forward on the same lateral line that the boat's hull is on, versus a standard shaft drive is at an angle. The faster you go, the more it forces the nose down, so you start losing performance using more fuel. The other aspect that makes it so good is you're actually turning the propulsion itself. It's pulling you in the direction you want the boat to go. So even a boat of this size, you can turn in a very tight circle. And one of the greatest aspects of it, of course, is we always want to look good coming into the dock. You've got a joystick here. It's totally intuitive. Whatever direction you push the joystick or twist, the boat's going to react in that way. You don't have to worry about the throttles or the shift or where the wheel's at. It does it all for you. You just basically put it in the direction you want to go. So let's take a look at this maneuverability around the dock. It's very simple to engage. First thing you do is put both controls in neutral. Hit the button closest to you, you'll hear a single beep, which tells you it's engaged. It'll also lock the wheel as well. The joystick is totally intuitive. Whatever direction you push the stick, that's the direction the boat will go. If you give it a soft touch, you'll get soft results. If you give it a hard touch, you'll get greater results. It allows you to compensate for both wind and current. What's really neat about it is you can do multiple things at the same time. Let's say you're going sideways like this, and the wind steals your bow. You can also rotate this joystick at the same time to compensate for that wind. A boat of this size with conventional diesels, when you engage them, you're normally running 3 to 4 miles an hour, and you get a big lurch when you engage them. With the joystick, you can come in at a speed that's very reasonable and controlling. One of the last things I want to share with you about this joystick is once you get in the slip, you can actually control the boat. So there's no Chinese fire drill as you're trying to put the lines on. You can take all the time that you need. You can hold the boat in the middle of the slip, let your crew help you get the lines intact, and you're good to go. Now what we're going to take a look at is the performance and the maneuverability while you're underway. To start with, this system is a CAN bus technology. What that means is it's fly-by-the-wire. There's no cables or anything to break. To turn the wheel, basically it's one-finger steering. Your throttles and your shifts, they're very nice touch, they're smooth, they're easy. It also auto-synchronizes as well. Once you're underway and you're relatively close, it'll actually grab those engines and make them run exactly the same RPM. Now, with this inboard performance system, when you accelerate, you're going to get a drastically quicker acceleration than you would with a conventional drive. You also are turning these drives in the direction that you're going, so you can do a lot tighter turns. It gives you great control, especially coming in an inlet or a situation where you've got tide and wind and current working on you. You've got great control of the boat. The final aspect of this performance is the fuel economy. When you're running underway at cruise speed, you can expect 25 to 35% better fuel economy depending on the model that you're on. Really makes a difference when you pull up to the gas pump. To wrap this up, what does IPS give you? It gives you better performance, it gives you better acceleration, better maneuverability out on the water and at the dock. And by the way, something I forgot to mention is you'll never smell diesel smoke. When this system's running, all the exhaust is underwater. It's a common rail engine. That's one of the positive attributes I'm sure you'll enjoy. To experience this revolutionary propulsion system for yourself, contact your local Regal dealer and schedule a sea trial today.